we should be live on YouTube now. Welcome in. I don't know if I'm live on YouTube. I hope so. I'm going to go ahead and check. What is up, everyone? If you can hear me. Checking YouTube just to make sure we're live. All right. We are live on YouTube now. I don't know really what happened there, but welcome in. I am going live because there's two things that I wanted to do. METAPCS, one of my new sponsors, was kind enough to send me a computer all the way here in Sweden, which is just absolutely incredible. And I'm super grateful. It's been sitting next to my desk for a few days. My mom was here for, I don't know, over a week, actually like a week and a half. And it arrived when she was here. And I wanted to do a video and I wanted to open it and, talk about or what it is. I don't know what's in this box. I've been looking at it for a few days. I'm just excited to open it. And I, of course, wanted to show you guys and talk about it. Another thing I wanted to do was watch the Diablo 30th anniversary, which the stream is starting in 1 minute. So we're going to watch this and see what that's all about. I remember being 13 years old playing Diablo 1 on a PlayStation at my parents' house in Philadelphia, and I loved it. I loved Diablo 2. I was a major Diablo 2 player. Diablo 1, Diablo 2. Diablo 3 I didn't really care for that much. Diablo 4 actually had a decent campaign. I actually enjoyed the game. The end game didn't capture me though, like the end game of Diablo 2. Super big gamer, obviously, over here. But Diablo 1 was an awesome game. Now, I played the Diablo remaster, resurrected, or I don't remember what D2R, what the R stands for, but they redid it, and it was really well done. And in fact, they ended up adding a couple new rune words, and it ended up being really dope. I thoroughly enjoyed playing through that again, a couple different characters, and I also played PoE 2. I never played PoE 1, but that's Path of Exile for those who don't know, and I really enjoyed Path of Exile. And here is the... Watch it together. PoE is awesome. I really love it. Wow, look at this. Old school. Oh, wow. That's what it used to be like. Okay, so they're showing the whole franchise here. Let's see bits from basically every Diablo now. 30 years of Diablo. It's pretty cool. Yeah, the Paladin. It's pretty dope. The Paladin does look really badass. I played a little bit of it when they released it. Diablo 30.
To the Diablo Spotlight. This year, we'll be hitting an incredible milestone, 30 years of Diablo. Over 3 decades, we've experienced 5 different Diablo titles, each its own expression of sanctuary. We've embraced new evolutions in technology and the action RPG genre. Our latest installment, Diablo 4, recently revealed its next chapter, Lord of Hatred. The grand
Mephisto's coming back.
is coming. Prepare for the reckoning, because this is a battle you do not want to miss. Diablo Immortal is also heating up.
Are you set to the right mic? Great question. I don't know.
Brought us major updates to the storyline.
Nope.
The full release of the new Charval Wilds.
Thank you for letting me know.
Bosses. The Immortal team will be joining us today to share more about what's coming up.
StreamYard.
Then there's Diablo 2.
StreamYard.
So much to me. Diablo 2 Resurrected was the first game that I worked on right here at Blizzard.
Thank you, Ben.
The original game is what got many of us into the ARPG space and still stands today as the pinnacle experience for those of us who love the genre.
Diablo 2 is peak gaming.
Hold on to your health potions, folks. Topping it all off, this is a BlizzCon year. Today's spotlight kicks off Diablo's road to BlizzCon 2026, and we're thrilled to have you with us. To start this 30th anniversary celebration, we have a very special, very dark surprise.
Red meat. I have no idea what we're gonna get here.
Should a king tell us how to fight? The church, they uphold the light while we die in the shadows. I denounce the light. I now seek power in the primal, salvation in unholy scripture.
I am a heretic. I break the bones of the damned, build altars of blood to call the darkness.
What is this from?
I have walked amongst demons,
What's up, Meta?
found strength in shadow, kinship and madness. Damn the light! I will suffer my own path. I will learn the foul ways of a forbidden tongue. To bind them as a tool of my vengeance.
I wonder what Diablo game this is. Probably Immortal or something. That was cool.
Let them hang us for what we've done.
But when darkness comes for us, it will see hell screaming back.
Dope. Oh shit, that was the trait. That was the first one? Oh, it was Diablo Immortal. Wait a minute. Hold up. They're doing a DLC for Diablo 2? Is that what is that what this is? That was Diablo 2? What? No fucking way. Resurrected, that's what it was. A Diablo 2 Resurrected DLC?
I get chills every time I see
Whoa.
that. The team has been all in.
20 years later?
Absolutely.
What?
The amount of effort and passion poured into this update has been a true labor of love.
That takes me back to when you and I first started working together on Diablo 2 Resurrected, and I got to see first.
They did such a good job on this game, by the way.
Team care about this game and the community.
It's amazing to see how far we've come, and that this community is still here.
They're not going to ruin it. They
active,
did a
and
fantastic
still
job on
loving to do it.
D2R.
With that, we're so excited to announce Reign of the Warlock, a brand new major update for Diablo 2 Resurrected.
It's not even a
It's the
DLC, it's
first
just an
time in
update?
25 years that Diablo 2
25
is receiving
years.
a new playable class. I've seen so
A
many
new
sunrises
class
playing
in
this game.
D2?
Beginning from when I was a teenager, I still haven't put this game down decades later. To bring the Warlock to life in Diablo 2 Resurrected and see it manifest across Diablo 4 and Diablo Immortal is a massive dream.
Okay, hold on real quick. So I want to discuss this. Okay, you said it's Modern Blizzard. Modern Blizzard made D2R, and D2R is a great game. Like they honored it. It's freaking good.
Come true. Being able to provide even more for the Diablo 2 community is very special to us.
Diablo 2 has an incredible legacy, and with Reign of the Warlock, Resurrected is stepping into its next era.
They just reskinned it?
Class.
No, they didn't. They added rune words. What are you talking about? They buffed certain skills to make them stronger, and they didn't nerf skills. Did you even play it? Did you even play it? If you didn't even play it, you're like, stop. Relax.
For Diablo 2, the Warlock is disciplined, ominous, and incredibly knowledgeable. For
Holy
years, the
shit.
Warlock lingered in the
I thought it
shadows,
was going to be for Immortal.
secret no mortal.
A
should
new
know.
playable character
Now,
in Diablo
they abandon
2.
theory to practice, bringing their dark craft to the battlefield.
Crazy.
When it comes to gameplay, the Warlock dominates demons, binding them to his will
Yeah, he
and
looks.
consuming them
That
when it
looks
suits
really
him.
wonky though.
First,
Just holding the
Summon.
axe.
Warlocks can summon 3 distinct demons: the Goatman, the Tainted, and the Defiler. Each is a different tool in the Warlock's arsenal. But the summoning is
Only
just
one?
the beginning. The depth lies in his ability to bind or consume nearly any demon found in the game. Binding a demon allows the Warlock to benefit from the demon's unique abilities. You can only bind one demon at a time, but doing so strengthens both the demon and the Warlock. You can also make the choice to consume the demon, remove the demon from play, and literally absorb their essence. This grants the Warlock temporary buffs and traits that can vary between what demon you consume. No matter what demon you draw in, you'll gain increased life and movement speed. Some may grant plus to all skills, some may even grant auras.
And that's just the beginning. Between summoning, binding, and consuming, we're talking hundreds of combinations. And the best part is you can mix and match. Bind a demon for its aura, then absorb another for its resistances before summoning a third to fight by your side. It's a sandbox of dark magic. Outside of mastering demonology, the Warlock can also be a pure caster. who
Oh,
channels
thank
chaotic
goodness.
Magic, hellfire, and destruction.
We're thrilled.
I
to
was so
introduce
not
a
excited.
bold new way
And
for
then they
players
said
to
full
embody the
caster. It was like,
Warlock
okay.
fantasy, an approach that blends dark mysticism with raw power. In close quarters combat, the Warlock manipulates weapons with his mind, levitating and hexing two-handed weapons with a flick of his wrist. Our Warlock class is a challenge, a puzzle, and a reward, all wrapped up in a brooding scholarly package.
But Reign of the Warlock isn't just about the new class.
Okay, I was literally thinking right there. I'm like, if they're gonna bring an update, like, are we gonna see a plethora of new rune words and maybe even new runes and new legendaries? Like, what else are they gonna bring to the game?
The team has also been dropping evolutions in gameplay as well as some quality of life updates. Let's start with one of our favorite playgrounds, Terror Zones. In Reign of the Warlock, there's a new way to control the battle. You have the ability to earn consumables and choose which act becomes terrorized.
Cool.
While an act is terrorized, every
So you can
zone
farm
within it
specific
becomes
spots.
supercharged, offering an elevated difficulty and greater rewards.
It's great for
This
Magic
puts
Fun.
you back in the driver's seat when reaching the highest levels in the game. And the consumables required to activate them are fully tradable with other players.
In Hell difficulty, you'll encounter something new: Heralds of Terror. These hunters stalk players like easy prey, and each one becomes exponentially more dangerous the next time it finds you in a game.
Is that small little
Conquer a
thing?
terrorized act boss, and you'll have a chance to uncover statues that reference something familiar, but in a new way.
Uber
Combine
bosses?
all 5 statues in the Herodric Cube to unlock a brand new pinnacle boss encounter against the Colossal Ancients.
Oh shit. New pinnacle boss?
Colossal Ancients are a big deal. These battles are tough and designed to push your skills and builds to the next level. We put you in control, letting you choose how and where you want to play, with a truly legendary goal to chase. Colossal Ancients are built as a next evolution of a feature that Diablo 2 players already love. They keep the spirit of the classic experience intact while layering in more control, more challenge, and more reward.
Damn, a
Reign of the
different
Warlock
Ubers.
also contains
What is it gonna
many
give you
quality
though?
of life.
Because like the Ubers give you the torches, you know, and then you got the Annies from like the Diablo spawning, like Uber Diablo, and that's really it as far as like the ultimate end game stuff, right? So are these gonna drop something at of that tier, like a torch? because like true end game characters, you end up having an Annie, a torch, a bunch of charms. Like, are we going to get like because the Annie is the small charm, the torch is the medium charm. Are we going to get the large charm version of the torch and Annie? Like, I see that as a natural progression. You know, there's Geed's charm, and then they had the sundering, or the what are the new charms that they put? I forget what they call them, but you know, they lower the resistances of the enemies of specific ones, and also your own, but it's worth it. I don't know. I think that might be it. I think that you might get the grand charm torch Annie thing from these new ancients. I'm just going to call that.
Features you've been
I think it makes sense.
Let's start with loot filters. These are built directly
Wow.
into the game.
That game needed it.
Mods, no third-party tools.
Wonderful.
You can create your own, share them with friends, or grab community presets like Start a Warlock and plug them right in. It's simple, flexible, and totally community-driven.
That's awesome.
There's advanced stash tabs. We've added more of them, and for the first time ever, items in your stash can be stacked. No more juggling 99 gems across 4 pages.
Wonderful.
You'll find dedicated tabs for materials, gems, and runes. It's
awesome.
Cleaner, faster, and way less tedious.
Oh my god, the game needed that so badly.
Chronicle. Players have been tracking their collections in spreadsheets and third-party websites for years. Now, we've brought that experience in-game. The Chronicle lets you track every
the Grail
you've ever collected. Unique sets, rune words, all in a freshly designed UI that even tells you when and where you found it. Most importantly, you'll unlock rewards you can show off to your friends.
Cool. All right, that's cool.
To honor the way people have played Diablo 2 for decades. Whether you prefer Diablo 2 Classic or want to keep playing Resurrected, you can. Reign of the Warlock lives in the same client, with your existing characters safely separated.
If you want to bring your character forward, you can transfer it. If you got a character in Classic, move it to Resurrected. If you've been grinding in Resurrected, carry it into Reign of the Warlock. You can't go backwards, but you can always go forward on your terms.
Reign of the Warlock wasn't built in a vacuum. Creators like Mr. Llama, Gymnasium, BT, and Kano have been deep in the dungeons with us, playtesting, theory crafting, and giving feedback on everything from class fantasy to stash flow. So if you've ever played Diablo 2, no matter when you first journeyed into Sanctuary,
you just teleported there. Did you see that?
Moment. Come celebrate with us.
I wonder if wait, hold on. I want to see that again.
Is Diablo 2 from
right there.
Fantasy to stash flow. So if you've ever played Diablo 2, no matter when you first journeyed into Sanctuary, this is your moment. Come celebrate with us. Reign of the Warlock brings brand new ways to play for everyone, and we can't wait to see more sunrises with this community now.
He looks so janky with that item hanging in front of him.
We've been saving the best for last.
New rune words.
Reign of the Warlock will be live today.
I could play it right now? What? Oh, shit. Ghost drop. What?
This is all hell could marshal forth.
Opening BattleNet right now. Imbue weapons. All right, so this is just him again.
These creatures of darkness shall yield to me or perish.
What's up, Breakin'? You gonna play it? Who's gonna play it in chat? Whoever is gonna play it, let me know. We'll all friend up in BattleNet. Okay, wait, hold on. New rune word, I just saw it. Wait, I want to go by. I just missed some shit. Okay. Updated terror zones, they said that. This is the new pinnacle boss, we saw that. That Chronicle, that's cool. 30 new items, uniques, rune words, and more. Holy shit. This is a 25-year-old game. What? Okay, Opal Vein. It's a ring, a new unique item. Hell Warden's Will, another unique item. Void, a new rune word. Cool. Oh man, those stash tabs look so nice. Of course, to loot only the good stuff. Well, I don't care about the Diablo Immortal, and that's about to play next. Available today. Wow, that's really cool. Pre-per. I already freaking have it. What do you mean? It's not. Hold on, let me. BattleNet up. Yeah, restart. Okay. Oh, pre-purchase and instantly unlock. So if I have it already, does that mean the Harajuku? Oh, that's World of Warcraft. This one. Let's see. Diablo 2 Resurrected. Yeah, I don't upgrade available. What does that mean? I'll tell you right now if it costs money. It's $25. $24.99.
Dive into Diablo 2 Resurrected right now on Battle.net, PlayStation, Xbox, and Switch. Plus, with
I'll have
your
to think about it.
Reign of the Warlock, unlock some exclusive cosmetics for Diablo 4 and World of Warcraft to show off your dark allegiance across realms. So get in the fight and stop bending demons to your will.
So there you have it. We've kicked off the 30th anniversary with a huge update to Diablo 2 Resurrected.
It should have been $20.
But the celebration doesn't stop there. Starting
should have been
today,
20.
You can enter our Voice the Warlock contest on Instagram. It'll be judged by the Warlock.
Voice the Warlock.
If you want to join, tag @PlayDiablo.
Oh, I want to voice the Warlock.
Voice the Warlock for a chance for you and a friend to win a trip to London for Diablo's Infernal Symphony on June 6th, 2026.
Oh, wait.
Official contest details are available on our blog. Next up for our 30th anniversary celebration, let's turn our attention to Diablo Immortal.
No, I don't want anything to do with the Immortal.
Diablo 2 and Diablo 3.
No, thank you. Blah, 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 blah.
But because this is Diablo, its beauty.
Coming up in 5 minutes. Okay. All right, I'm gonna let that play in the background. All right. It's still pretty cool. $25. I mean, 30 new items, bunch of uniques, stash tab. B Money, are you gonna play it? Raken, are you gonna play it? Now knowing that it's $25. I'm less inclined to play it immediately because, like, currently I'm playing Destiny again, and I've got, active clan members, and we're like doing raids and stuff, so it's fun. They must be desperate. Yeah, you said that. I guess so. I mean, they went into this already with D2R, and I don't know if that was out of desperation, but people have been wanting it for a long time. $25 for a new character and some loot is BS. Yeah. I feel like $20 would have resonated better. You know what I mean? Like 25, I'm like, all right, well, now I'm gonna wait until I can find a code on a site for cheaper. You know what I mean? Like use whatever, like gamecodes.com or whatever those sites are where you can get them cheaper. Which, I'm sure if I could get it under 20 of $15, like that sounds more feasible, doable, A Big Mac and a meal deal is $25. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that it's a lot of money, but it just feels like I'm not excited to play the Warlock, to be honest. I'm like, I see that character and it doesn't actually look very fun. It kind of looks a little janky, to be honest. It looks a little rigid. I don't know. It just felt like I'd rather just watch who, you know what? I bet he's playing right now. Let me I forget his name, but I'm following him and he's probably playing. Let's see. Oh, he's not live right now. Oh, he is. Llama. Look at this.
Otherwise, you don't
Let's-
get it, right? So
Check it out.
that is how you
Is
get
he currently playing?
it. Is it will drop in. So you
Okay,
can do
this is the Chronicles.
right there for all of that. And of course, we have cool rewards when you complete the different parts of your Grail. Because
It's kind of cool.
Have some
If you
cool
complete the Grail,
so we got all
Loot
those.
filter,
We've got loot
okay.
filters. We've got the class. The class is broken down
perfect.
into
Look,
3
he's going
sets.
down. He's going
We
over it
have
right now.
Chaos, which runs fire and magic. So magic is just going to be down this right side. Fire is going to be down this left side. And then the sigils are in the middle. Sigils are like things you place on the ground
Like
that slow
totems or
enemies
something.
or kill them or confuse them, whatever in between. The Eldritch
curses.
tree is going to have, this is your melee tree. Lots of cool combinations in here. So Echoing Strike, you're throwing stuff. Cleave, you're doing the AoE attack. Mirrored Blades is like Zeal, but all at once. So you hit with like 5 mirrors of your enemy at once. Plus some other cool things like Eldritch Blast. You have these hexes, so you hex your weapon, and then your weapon gains, extra stuff that you put a hex on the mobs when you hit them. And then the Demon Tree is super sick. The best summoner in the game, 100%. You can teleport your enemies to other enemies. Teleport your summons on top of enemies with
That's
Death
pretty
Mark.
badass.
You get to have the 3 summons he said,
Just
or you can bind
so you-
any demon.
You
and
telestomp.
I mean any demon. You can bind
That's
Lister
pretty cool.
the Tormentor if you want. Any demon except an act boss you can bind. Blood boils like corpse explosion on it. All this stuff.
I want to know.
Sunder charms have been adjusted. They are now craftable, and they now
Oh.
only drop from the heralds that you find within the terror zones, which are a lot more rare and difficult. So just a lot of like cool stuff with all that. Blah, 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 blah. I'm trying to think what else.
B Money dropped to 20 and said, please, the Warlock. Oh, man. I guess I have to now, huh? Okay. I'll add you right here.
Class balances. Other classes, I don't believe we've really touched on yet. I say we, they.
It's not coming up.
Mostly.
Is that your BattleNet?
They are the devs. I am not a dev. They are a devs, and they have done an absolutely fantastic job. I want to tip my cap to the developers of this. It has been awesome. It has been really cool getting to tag along and provide feedback and input.
Oh,
and
thank
adjusting
goodness.
And all of these pieces to help get this to where it is right now.
That is so cool to know that he was involved in the process, because he's a core
really
Diablo
cool
2
time.
player.
Shout out to Gymnasium and Kano as well.
All right, that's pretty cool. So we got the approval from one of my favorite Diablo 2 streamers. That's Mr. Llama SC. Like, he's been streaming Diablo 2 for as long as I remember watching people stream, which really was about 2020 when I started. I never was on the internet before 2020. It's weird. I just did not do internet. I was a skater. I was a musician. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna get it now and stream it. So tell me how to add. Who's gonna play? All right, who's playing Diablo let me pull up Rumble as well, because okay, Ryan Hinnard, what's up, dog? How you doing? You played the original D2? Yeah, it was awesome. Okay, I have my BattleNet up. So the pandemic made you go online? Yeah, basically, Jose. I mean, it was Tim, actually, really. I wouldn't, it wasn't the pandemic. Like, if Tim didn't call me and ask me to start a podcast, I would never have started doing this at all. You know, it's, you blame Pim Tool. Yeah. Yep. You have to come over here. Oh, Ryan, I see you here. I had Rumble up, but it was in a tab that I didn't have open. So I have it out now if you want to be over there, but you're in YouTube now. So wait, is Rake in there too? Who has BattleNet? Let's all freaking link up, because it'd be cool to roll as a crew. Did you already inbox the new PC? No, Raken, I haven't opened it. It's still. I'm gonna do that after this Diablo stuff is done. I literally have the box. It's still sealed. I straight up haven't opened the box. I haven't unboxed it yet. No, I'm waiting. I don't know what I'm waiting for. I honestly wasn't. I didn't know what to expect. Okay, they're now doing the. Let's bring this back up. Now they're doing the Diablo 4.
This is a dangerous land, visually inspired by ancient Mediterranean landscapes.
Oh, that's cool.
Rugged coastlines, mountainous highlands, ancient temples, and more monster variety than ever.
I like Diablo 4.
This is the birthplace of humanity, where Lilith and Inarius began it all. You'll see the Blessed Mother and the Heavenly Father.
Dope. Look at that.
The marble structures of Themis, the capital city.
Themis is the
Humans need to make great shit like that again.
Marble walls, eerie elegance, vibrant patterns, and rich textures all blend to create a hauntingly beautiful landscape. There's a town square teeming with whispers of the firstborn. You'll uncover secrets of the Ascari, the primevals, and the ancient wars that shaped the world. It's a place where every corner tells a story. Plus, we built Themis to be the ideal endgame city, crafted to streamline your access to everything you want once the campaign is concluded.
While we keep the story under wraps for now, let's talk about Endgame in Lord of Hatred and one of its major new features, War Plans. War Plans give you more control and depth in how you experience the endgame. You create a playlist of up to 5 activities, drawing from endgame modes: the Pit, Infernal Hordes, Hell Tides, Nightmare Dungeons, Lair Bosses, and the Undercity. Pick what you want, pick your rewards, and jump in.
As you complete activities through War Plans, you'll earn progression towards a unique skill tree for each of these activities. These trees let you customize and modify how each activity plays. You can change the rewards.
Wow. So it looks like they're basing a lot of this stuff off of PoE 2, because like in PoE 2, you know, you have the different skill trees for the different end game stuff that you end up doing. So it's like it's good. I think it's good that they're doing this.
Like the monster spawns even bring features from one activity into another.
One of the best parts is how War Plans makes the endgame more accessible. If you're a new player or returning after a break, you can just pick your playlist and start playing, learning the systems as you go. But for veterans, there's a ton of meta progression and build diversity to explore. War Plans are really about letting you shape your own endgame experience. You decide what you want to focus on, what you want to avoid, and how you want to play.
And for those of you seeking an adrenaline rush, we're also introducing a hyper rare event called Echoing Hatred. If you're lucky enough to find a very rare Trace of Echoes golden
Yo, Ian, me too.
drop, you'll gain access to the
I feel the
Echoing
same
Hatred
way.
event.
Diablo 3 was
you'll
such a
face
disappointment.
infinite waves of enemies and escalating difficulty. Each run feels different, with randomized monsters that force you to adapt your build and tactics on the fly. The deeper you go, the more intense the encounters become. Each wave will test your mastery of the mechanics and resource management to the point where we might even throw multiple bosses at you at the same time.
Cool.
The longer you
That's fun.
last, the better the loot. and how long you last is completely up to your skill.
I know the entire team is excited for War Plans and Echoing Hatred, but this might be a good time to talk about the why.
After the campaign wraps up, that's when the real journey begins for a lot of our players. Endgame isn't just a bonus. It's what keeps you coming back to Sanctuary.
And it's more than just adding new events. We want these features to feel meaningful, quality of life changes, like making activities more approachable or letting you customize how you play make a huge difference.
There's nothing worse than feeling lost after the credits roll. With features like War Plans and rare events like Echoing Hatred, you get new goals and reasons to experiment even after returning from a break.
It's all about giving you control and variety. Endgame should be as interesting and rewarding as the story. That's why we're so focused
This is written
on
by
quality of life
ChatGPT.
improvements and fresh features for everyone. Now, let's talk systems updates, which also feed into this philosophy. These updates
I'll roll
will
with you, Raken.
completely refresh how you build your power your way. Let's start with skill trees. We've seen the joke that they're more like skill twigs. That ends here. With the release of Lord of Hatred, every player will reap the benefits of a completely overhauled, massively expanded skill tree system. The changes
Nice.
are built to give you more customization than ever before,
Good.
right from the moment you
Wow,
start
that's
playing.
totally redone.
No more waiting for random item drops or late game progression to really flesh out your build. Now you'll have meaningful choices and options in your skill tree from the moment you choose your first skills.
We're adding new customization options to every single skill across the entire tree.
Wow.
It isn't just a small tweak. It's a major
is a
disruption
big
to
difference.
the current class system. Our goal
Now,
is
the
to make
PoE
theory
skill tree
crafting
is
go much further.
way
with
way more
complexity than
in
ever
depth.
before.
For instance, take the Sorcerer's iconic Hydra skill. Previously, you could only boost its burning damage or ramp up its critical strike potential. With the revamped skill tree, you can fine-tune Hydra to your unique playstyle. Want your Hydras to attack faster or last longer? You can choose to have their attacks trigger explosions or continually burn everything.
I do love those
in close
Hydras. They're pretty
proximity.
badass.
You can even completely transform the skill, turning your Hydras into Frost Hydras to unlock new combos with all your other Frost abilities.
It's kind of cool.
The new options let you experiment with every
PoE 2 is
possibility
awesome.
as you
The
refine
Blue
build
Chew
that's
Hydra.
most fun for you.
And we're not leaving any class behind. Alongside the Paladin and the Warlock, every class will be getting these updates, and they will be available to all players, regardless of Lord of Hatred ownership. Each class will get more
Wait.
than 40 rework choices.
Is there going to be a
over
Warlock
80
in
additional
Diablo
options.
4
Lord of
also?
Hatred owners are going to get even more, with over 20 additional transformative skill choices.
On top of the skill tree overhaul, we're adding a brand new itemization system, the Talisman. And with it comes the return of charms and sets. Here's how it works.
Nice.
Once you get
Sets
your
are back.
Talisman, charms will begin dropping in the game. For a charm to be active, it must be placed inside your talisman. Charms can be of any rarity, but the set charms have the greatest potential. Equipping multiple charms from the same set will unlock additional set bonuses. With the talisman, charms, and sets, you can
This just
customize
seems
and
this seems
fine-tune your
obnoxious
characters
actually.
like never before.
Just more
with the
shit to
powers of the greatest Herodrum.
have
Speaking
drop
of
and
Herodrum, Lord of
I don't
Hatred
know.
comes with the Herodric Cube, a legendary tool for a legendary way to craft. You'll combine rare materials, unlock additional properties, and forge items that fit your playstyle. The Herodric Cube is the beginning of your chase for late game greatness, opening up
Another
new opportunities to
late
shape
game
your
greatness
journey and
chase
pursue those
thing.
ultimate rewards. It's a heartfelt callback to the Cube in Diablo 2, now reimagined for Diablo 4's itemization.
Can I just have it back for more
Next,
carry
loot
space,
filters.
please?
They've finally arrived. You've been asking for this since day one, and we've heard you. Whether you're chasing uniques or filtering out junk, loot filters give you the right amount of control over your journey. While we're so excited to finally be adding loot filters to the game, we are going to continue to listen to your feedback and stay committed to refining loot filters over time to make sure that it works for you.
This is
Oh, Arc
shaping
Raiders
up
is
to
a
be
lot of
quite
fun,
year
Holly.
for Diablo 4. Perfect timing for Diablo's 30th anniversary. I've been playing Diablo for as long as I've been gaming on PCs, starting with a burned copy of Diablo handed to me by a friend at school. Discovering the game's randomized
Based.
content blew my mind, and soon I was playing Diablo 2 online at PC cafes, eventually diving into modding and joining Blizzard. I've been a proud servant of hell ever since. We hope this year's expansion and all its new features spark that same sense of discovery and excitement you felt when you first stepped into Sanctuary. Whether you're exploring Skovos or reaching your greatest
You're absolutely right,
potential within your
Deconstruct.
class fantasy, or simply celebrating another milestone with the Diablo community, we're grateful to have you with us. Thank you for being a part of this adventure.
Is that your battle nut, Raken?
For us, it will see hell screaming back.
It is so cool to see the Warlock class rise across the Diablo universe. From the scholarly manipulator to the punk rock demon commander.
Here,
to the
this is
metal
mine.
powerhouse. This tells a story that spans generations.
If anyone wants to
illuminating the
friend
legacy
me.
of the Vajari and the strength of those bold enough to wield its forbidden power. You can dive into the origins of the Diablo Warlock and so much more right now in Reign of the Warlock, live today in Diablo 2 Resurrected. We love bringing Sanctuary to life, and we're grateful that you could join us to help us kick off Diablo's 30th anniversary. On behalf of everyone here today and the Diablo team across the globe, thank you for being a part of this journey with us.
Wow.
Are we clear? Are we good?
Right.
Oh my God, they're gonna freak out at BlizzCon when we announce it.
All right. Honestly, I was pleasantly surprised at what they brought to the board. I wasn't expecting this much change. I know they had some Diablo Immortal stuff that I completely ignored. I got that Raken, and I have accepted. We are now friends. Awesome. Yeah, and anyone else? B Money, are you getting on there? Are they going to ask for phones again at BlizzCon? Don't you people have phones? That was such an iconic gamer moment of like cluelessness in devs. Like such a disconnect. D3 is the reason I don't pre-purchase games. Killed me on a Blizzard. Yo, Shy Drummer, I get it, man. You're right. Certain games definitely destroy that. It's a shame. Diablo 4, to be honest though, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed my time in the game. The end game at the time when it first was released wasn't enough for me to like keep wanting to play, but I did enjoy it, and I am looking forward to trying the Paladin. Or I did try the Paladin a little bit. I have it installed on my computer. I forget that I have it, but yeah. Diablo are the games I play when I'm doing something else. Okay, interesting. All right, well, let's freaking open this, huh? I got this giant box next to me, and it's just been sitting here, and I don't really know the best way to do this. Okay, first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do what's main camera 2. Okay, that's fine. We're going to do this. Okay, I gotta bear with me for a second. This might look absolutely wild. All right. So I got a little bit more room here. Okay. So this is my water. Let me get that out of the camera. I don't think my second monitor really matters, but now I have a little more space. I think if I bring the box and like put it here and then lift, actually there's a chair there. Maybe I'll just grab the chair. You know the cool thing about this chair? This chair is 100 years old and was made in this house. Like 100 and some years ago. The people who lived here straight up made this chair. We have 2 of them. The people we got this house from were like, we couldn't take it because the person we bought the house from gave this to us. So we're gonna give it to you now. So Put some pants on. What do you mean? I got pants on. Did I not put my pants? I did. It's funny. I actually had to look down and check. I just like how. Anyway, okay. This box is pretty heavy. All right, let's see here. Let's do it this way. Okay. Oh shit. METAPCS. Okay, wait a minute. I think. Okay. Has my address on it, so I'm gonna just quickly. Get rid of that. And that's good. All right. Let's find out what's in the box. What's in the box? What's in the box? All right. METAPCS. Shout out METAPCS. Use code Krigler to save yourself a little bit of money and also to support me. You guys are absolute lords if you do. Oh, snaps. All right. Do not throw away these boxes. Our METAPCS systems are shipped out with extra care and detail to prevent damage in shipping. That's good because this thing went across the world. These boxes are required for potential RMA or warranty claims. If you throw away or misplace these boxes, there will be an additional charge for your materials when we get the system back to us. So don't get rid of my METAPCS box. Done. When we have to replace boxes, they are not the same as the originals, and the risk of damage in shipping increases. All right, I will keep that. All right, we got a letter. This is just to me, but they're welcoming me to the partner program. And okay, they want me to call them and talk to them about setting up my new PC. So I will do that, which is cool. Look at this. I got a freaking dope little like METAPCS folder. I haven't had one of these in like since school, since I was playing Diablo. Holly Movie Star for 2 says, do you know the 90s song Brimful of Ashby Corner Shop? Yeah. 45 something, right? Brimful of Ashby and 45 something like that, right? Brimful of Asha. Is that it? Okay. Trapper Keeper? Yeah, old school. Okay. Let's put this down a little bit onto the chair. And let me see if it rests onto the chair. It might not. Okay. It's a little sketchy. 7 Days to Die was awesome. Valheim. Oh, Valheim's awesome. Got to jam that song one night. Dude, I haven't heard of that song in a long time. Okay, so there's a box within a box. Okay, actually. Let's see here. What do we got here? Quick start guide. So flip the box upside down and set it on the ground so that you lift it out. Okay. I have to do that. I'm going to do that right now. Hold on. Dude, this thing is chonky. All right. I can flip it upside down. Lift this off. There goes the skateboard. All right. Let's put that right side up. All right. Let me show you guys what I'm looking at here. It says Epic Verse on the side. I hope they sent the right one to me. Oh my gosh, look at this thing. All right. The height. Wow, look at that computer. Oh shit. It's freaking thick. Wait, is it 3 panels? So I'm guessing this is glass and this is glass. So the airflow, this looks like mesh and this looks like mesh. And this looks like mesh. I'm excited to see this thing. Okay, let's take a look. All right. Where'd my knife go? Adam, how close are you to Vesteros? I don't even know what that is. I don't need these on. It was getting hot. Okay. Wow. Holy shit, this computer is huge. Oh, it's a town in Sweden? Oh, I haven't even heard of it, so I don't even know. Okay. Power cable, Wi-Fi, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to have to get a new power cable anyway. Because we don't roll like that. Doubles as a space heater? Yeah, basically. I mean, I have a giant computer already. Have you ever played Rust? No, but I've been watching Mimeo videos. First game to play, Requiem, Resident Evil 9. I've never played a Resident Evil game. Not a single game. Okay, let's pull this thing out. Woo! Okay. Let me actually just put that like that so I can roll this over and drop it out like I did the other way. Okay. Okay, we got the case specs. Got a METAPCS bag, which is dope. Hopefully there's a bunch of stickers in there. I haven't seen a lot of stickers, which I'll be honest, I'm going to be sad if I don't have like a secret stash of stickers in here. I'm kind of a sticker freak. Do you know that? Anyway. This computer is so chonky. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Yeah, METAPCS. Okay. What's the bottom? Is this the bottom? Storage. Graphics card. Okay, so it's this way. All right. There's the top. Wow, this thing is massive. Okay, hold on. That's what she said. Pause. Okay. Oh, geez, look at this computer. Okay, here we go. Oh, wow. Was that a sticker? Is that a sticker? How do I open this? Did they straight up seal it somehow? I don't want to like rip it open. Okay, there it is. Do you see this freaking chunker? Oh my god. All right. Okay, is it? Okay, it's filled with foam and stuff. Okay. Okay, let's do. Oh, what? Look at this beast. Okay. Oh. All right. All right. Wow. Holy crap. Does the top come up? Front panel come out? Where is that? The case spec. Did I put it underneath there? I did. Okay, let's check it out, shall we? All right, to open it, do not put weight on the corner. Yeah, that's obvious. All right. Well, they already installed everything. I just want to open it up so I can clean it out. And even just, I just want to see what's in there. I don't know what the specs are, you know? Are you going to keep the fish in there? Is there a fish in there somewhere? I don't know what's in there. We're going to see. Uh-oh, my son's waking up. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. My son was waking up. Okay, where am I here? How do I open this thing up? It's not like the top that comes off, right? Oh, this is the power button at the bottom here. That's cool. Wow, this thing is a freaking tank. Oh, maybe this is it. Okay, that lifts up. Chair. Now, remove side panel and take out all the internal foam, bubble wrap, and other package materials. Obviously, I'm not going to turn it on while that's in there. Oh, I love the METAPCS. Can you guys see that? METAPCS is on the glass, so it's freaking clean. Let's take that off. I'm not one to keep that stuff on there. How do I... Wow, look at this freaking cooling fan. Oh, is it liquid cooled? I think it is, actually. Okay, how do I get into it? Oh, here we go. Okay, wait, so this panel comes off. Comes up. It started sliding. Feels like it should go, but it's caught on something. Okay, so there is screws. Maybe it's these ones. So are these little screws part of it? How the heck do you open this case? Very not straightforward. What the heck? There's like these tiny little things, but they don't look like they're part of the glass. There's a little tab on that part. Oh, that's cool. On the panel here, METAPCs put a QR code that straight up has them doing an unboxing. I'm going to send it to myself so we can watch it together. Real quick, give me a sec. Okay. Boom and boom.
Hey guys, Zach here with METAPCs. Congrats, you just got your brand new METAPCs computer. What do you do with it? How do you unbox it? How do you set it up? We're going to answer that in this video. But before we do, if you're watching this on YouTube,
Let's see.
Subscribe. We're always posting
I
videos.
think this is just going to be an unboxing and not like the case itself, but maybe.
Have several different case options. It's going to vary based on whatever case you selected for your PC build. This
Doesn't seem like they have it.
40. This is the
Wait.
Diabo CH370. Both of these open
No.
just by pulling off the side panel here. It opens very easily. If you have questions on your unique case, we always include the manual for whatever case that you did purchase in the accessories box or the system box. We're going to take out our shipping materials, which is the bubble wrap. Again, you will want to hang on to this for the duration of your warranty. This
pops
is
out,
custom
but like
molded and
the
fitted
other
to your
corner
specific PC. This is the G500A. The side panel on this case
I don't want to pull on it.
just like a cabinet door. This is the Fantex G360A.
Please go to my case. I don't even know what it is.
Height
Height something.
Thumb screws here to get the side panel off on this case. Going to release it. This is an 011 Evo. Beautiful case. By the way, if you select
I don't know what
case,
this one's called.
the way that
Height
you're going
something.
to open it to get the packaging materials out. So you've got two screws here that are holding on the top panel. We're going to want to remove
also
that.
has a
There's
website. Let's
single
just do it.
screw that's holding the glass in place. It's right here. Take that off. Just as simple as pulling it away. You're going to want to hold it. Make sure you don't drop the glass. And there you have it. You have access to the inside. That's a brief summary on how our most popular cases are opened. But if yours wasn't covered in there, don't worry. You can always reach out to us at support@metapcs.com.
I don't want to reach out. I just want to learn now.
Happy to help you open your case, or if you have any questions along.
Okay, wait. So it was the Y70. This is what. Let me see. Does it show me how to open it? No. Okay. Let's do how to open the height. Whoa, you can get a freaking, look at this. You can get a whole freaking customized panel in the front. Install the touchscreen upgrade. Yo, that's so cool. You could get a freaking touchscreen. What? That is so badass. Okay, wait.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Josh's Tech Bites.
This is
I'm
the
really excited about this
60,
episode
but
today. We're going.
no, I want the 70. Okay, whatever. I'll just how to build it to blah, blah, step by step. Okay, let's
She
just
is a beautiful machine, and in this video, I'm going to show you from the very beginning how to install the CPU all the way to the very end till we plug the computer in when she's done. I've built thousands of machines, have a really cool way of.
He's got it open already. I want you. How the fuck do I open the shit? Connect all the cables. Connect all the cables. And then what? Is he just going to have it? It's just closed. Thumbs down. Dude. Sorry, man. Do it to yourself. My gosh. How the fuck do you open it? All right, let's just see if this guy's got it.
Today, we're going to show you some tips and tricks on fan configuration with the Height Y70. Let's get into it.
First, you got to open it. Watch, it's just open.
On the rear, install with the top.
Okay, I took the top off. I did that. I didn't need help
You're
for
gonna
that.
see that this top bracket for the fans can be removed from the chassis. To remove, you loosen these two.
But do I need to? I don't want to remove it.
You can see the dowels.
No, I don't want to remove it.
With lower.
No, I don't. I just
bring it up a step. Screws.
Yeah, I don't want that. I have a feeling it's just like literally you just pull open. Didn't he say you have to call them before you do anything? Well, I mean, it says in their welcome letter, when you receive the system, please call us so you can set up, so we can set up a call. So this is not on MetaPCs. This is 100% on me. I can't call them because it'll be really expensive. But I have a feeling I could reach out to them.
Fans clear. Get that screw in.
But I want to figure it out myself.
Now you have 3 120 fans on the bottom. A little snug in there, but at least you have 3. Go ahead and install your dust filter.
I have a feeling it's just like because this it like clicks in.
Hopefully,
so I just don't want to like pull it any more than.
Enjoy your Y70 Touch. Can't wait to see what you guys do with it.
Hold on, I just missed something. I think.
No,
he just snapped it all back on. This didn't help me at all, but this is tight. So let me search their videos for the Y70. Touchscreen. Okay, so I wonder how much the touchscreen is. It's kind of freaking cool. That I don't know why. What would you use that for, though? You know. Oh, this is the same one they had on their website. So cool. This is a really cool case, though. Oh, I see it. It's literally just a pull tab. Yeah, it is. Okay. All I had to do is just look at it. Okay. Take this MetaPCs thing off. Before I actually open this, I'm going to turn it back around so you guys can see. All right, and we're going to go back to this. All right, let's is this the same? No, this one it doesn't feel. No, this is different. Yeah, okay. Wow, that's really snug in there. Oh, nice. Yo, it's water cooled. Sudoku. It looks like it's got a water cooled system and like a RGB system here too. Oh, this light's messing that up. Focus on me, please. Okay, thank you. Wow, okay. I don't even know what this graphics card is. They've got it locked in. This one probably pops right off too. Yep, I thought so. Wow. Oh shit, it says it was built by David, so shout out to David. You did a great job. This thing is freaking locked in here. It's nice. Okay, I think this one. Yeah, this is actually. Do I have my. Dang, I don't have my screwdrivers. My computer screwdrivers. I have to unscrew this part. All right. I have to go get a screwdriver because for me to take this panel off and remove those, they got to come out this way. So I have to take this panel off, and that has 2 screws here. So I'll be right back. All right. Here we go. Now I got to take this panel off. I got to show you guys the cord management on this. It is clean. Robert Wiles, what's good, dog? Celebrating 61 months. Dude, 61 months. Did you hit 900 yet? Sorry for not being here. Fell a few months back. When I did, I couldn't get back up. My body wouldn't let me. Been recovering, and my mom is about to have ankle surgery soon. Be blessed, everyone. Robert Wiles, you be blessed, sir. I hope you're recovering well. I hope your mom goes through it well and everything goes smooth. Let's see. So that. Is there one up there too? No. Does it slide this way? No. What is holding you on now? Oh, it just pulls again? It looks like it's the same as before. It is. You just pull. Never want to be too forceful. But let's take this out now. Actually, let's do this one first. This looks like that foam that they use that you put in as it expands. So it's like perfect fit, you know? Yeah. This one goes right behind. Look at that. Zotac Gaming. I don't know what GPUs this is, but it looks sexy. They never say it on there, right? Look at this thing. That RAM alone is worth a lot. Wow, look at this. I love the METAPCS fans. That's pretty cool. So you can't see this, but at the bottom of this case, there's fans along the whole bottom. So let me count this. 3, 6, 9, 10 fans. There are 10 fans in this computer. Wow. Zotac is a NVIDIA partner. Cool. This thing is very sweet. Holy cow. Looks like Asus motherboard, which is nice. Let me turn this so I can get a look at this for myself. I've given you guys the best view. Okay, DDR5 Fury. I'm assuming it's 32 gigs of RAM. They're Kingston Furies, which is dope. I could see an M2 drive in there. Let's see. I don't know what this... Okay, I guess Height, the case, has its own fan system that uses one of the slots. Oh, and it's interesting. The GPU is not sitting on the motherboard. It's actually sideways, laying down. Oh, okay. That's what this height system is. It's so that you don't have the weight holding it down. You can have whatever, just a big, huge chunk in GPU. And I guess I didn't count the 3 fans that are in the GPU. Wow, this is a freaking sexy machine. Okay, now, what are we missing here? Let's see what METAPC is included in this cool zip baggie. All right, we got, this looks like the Wi-Fi. Yeah, that's the Wi-Fi system. Power cord, which I have a Swedish version of that. This is like SAT cables. This is all motherboard stuff. Okay, this is all motherboard stuff. A METAPC's support USB, probably like backup, maybe the operating system and whatnot. They actually have a headphone splitter. Wow, okay. I wonder if that came. Okay. I got 0 METAPC stickers. All right. I got a bone to pick. I've got a bone to pick with these guys. No METAPC stickers. Very disappointed. Very, very disappointed. Boo. So you have to put in the cables? No. This is the extra. I see they're all connected. Yeah, this thing is very, very clean. Let me see if I can give you guys like a good view. I'm gonna try to hold it up for you. Okay, so here's the front. Look how clean this system looks. Right? I mean, you don't even see the cables at all. Look at that. It's just the GPU cable. This case is actually surprisingly light without those glass. Look at the freaking cable management. Look at that. What is this thing here? Oh, this is no, dude. I asked for a freaking for storage, and they gave me an extra SSD drive here. It's not M.2, but it's still a Samsung SSD. Freaking awesome, dude. Hey, what's up, Call? Good to see you. Damn, it's a 1300 watt power system. So yeah, these are two different mounting brackets for, you know, the SSD or HDs. Very nice. Look at this thing. This is freaking gorgeous. Wow. METAPCs. I like the little METAPC signs. This is sweet, man. Okay, let me get the panel back on and the screws back in. Let me see if I can find a power so I could turn it on. Have you checked for stickers hiding under package of foam in the box? No. The box is currently filled with stuff. Wow, this is a freaking super clean case. Where am I going to put it? I think I'm going to have to, I want to see it because my computer, you can't see. It's fully enclosed. And this thing's worth looking at. So we're going to figure it out. Oh, I don't have a power strip. I have a full on, what are they called? I forget the name for them, but the backup battery. So if the power goes out in my house, my computer stays on. And I have like 30 minutes to turn it off. So yeah. Power bank. Yeah. Thank you, Jose. Exactly. Well, my wife has the 4K monitor. Kind of. Actually, you know what? I think this one is the one I use is 4K also. Shout out to MetaPCs for sending me this. Really, really stoked to be working with them. Everybody that I've spoken to so far at the company has just been absolutely awesome. Use code Krigler, you get a discount. You also support me. If you need any PC stuff, definitely go to MetaPCs. Flawed actually told me this story about them yesterday. I didn't even know. But there was this company that basically was going out of business, and they were like, "Yeah, we're not gonna do any warranties, like you're basically screwed." And MetaPCs basically said, we'll honor all of that company's warranty, just come to us instead, which is just like, that's insane. What is OLED? What is an OLED monitor? You're building your own? I like building my own too. I did actually just build my own computer like 4 months ago, which, you know, it's okay. Definitely buy. Hell yeah. Absolutely. Organic LED. Oh, interesting. Okay. You made a meme of Flawed? No, I didn't see that one. All right. Put that back on. Okay, that's back on. That's the top. Okay, this is the back. Very simple case, very easy to understand. I mean, it took me a while, but it was only because I didn't want to risk anything. You know what I mean? Dude, this thing is a freaking tank. This is awesome. Wow. Look at that thing. That's awesome. Ah, cool. So the blacks are true black, like African. Okay. I like that. That's cool. Meta PCs. I gotta have it in the front so that it's visible. So like when I don't know if I can put it behind me, but like, oh, that is so clean though. Wow, that is nice. I guess it's a closed system. I've never had a water-cooled thing. Have you seen their Phoenix Lights case, Adam? No. Well, let's go to metapcs.com. Metapcs.com. Let's see what we've got here. Custom gaming. Let's check them all out. Vortex, the Abyss, the Ember 50, Nova, Shade V. This is so badass. It's so freaking rad. Look at this. OG. They even got the MetaPC OG like that. That is so freaking rad. Phantom 3 V3. Let's see. What am I looking for? What's the name of it? Ice Walker. It's a Ryzen 7 with a 5070 in it. That's so cool. The OG Chonk, yeah. Sleeper case. I love it. It's in their custom build section. Okay. Night Reaper. That's kind of cool. Red Iron. Drewski. Oh, yeah. That's actually pretty dope. That one. I like it. Custom PCs. All desktops. Let's check it. Unbeatable service. MetaPCs provides unbeatable customer service with full-time technical support ready to help you with any issues. I've seen firsthand their cable management, okay? Their professionals take the utmost care to cable management each PC to the highest standard. It's true. I can vouch. It's right in front of me, and it's incredible. Not only that, they've got groundbreaking quality. Every PC is put through the rigorous testing to guarantee that all components are working properly. I mean, I would expect nothing less. Absolute legends. Okay, I want to see this Phoenix Lights. Rakin, where do I look? Like which full is it? Like full tower, water cooled? You need to, okay, let's just go full tower. Let's see. I'm an AMD fan. Okay, chassis. Okay, here we go. Wait, I want to look at it. Hold on. It's not what I expected. I'll be honest. Meta Vaporware Black. See, like this one's way cool. I like this one a lot. This is what I have. Damn, look at that. Oh, without the touchscreen though. You know what? I'll be honest. I don't know what I would do with the touchscreen because I'm not close to my computer anyway, where it's going to be over there when I set this one up. Because I think I might set this computer up to do like just the streaming, you know, so I can play the games on this computer that I have. It's a beast. I built a beast of a machine. And then this one will do the out. Like it'll take the stream from this one, or from this game, or gaming PC, and then it'll be the streamer and also my editing machine, or my at least my storage, because I was like, I'm serious in need of storage, like a place to store everything, and like I don't want everything to be on my computer. So we'll see. It's under me and a tad noisy. Yeah, I'm actually hyped about how quiet the one I got is. I actually picked this case that I have based on how quiet it is. One of the quieter cases available. I don't remember off the top of my head what kind of case it is. Yeah, no, I can't think of it. But very exciting. Thank you, METAPCs. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate this a lot. It's so cool to finally have like a proper sponsor. It's been a long time since I've been doing YouTubing and all this kind of stuff. And I know I kind of took my foot off the gas for a little bit for a long while now. Having a 1-year-old running around is a lot. And I love him so much. He's awesome. So, but I'm excited about these gaming streams. Tuesday nights, Monday seems to be. I feel like we're kind of hitting a groove again. Forbidden Frontiers back up and running. Base Half Monday. You know, I got Flawed and Garrett, and they seem to just always be there for me, which is awesome. And we have great conversations. So, and I apologize for not doing more for you guys. Especially all my members. There's a lot of members that have been with me for over 60 months, over 50 months, 40 months, like a long time, 4 or 5 years. It's crazy. And I really do appreciate each and every single one of you guys who are there supporting me through the membership program, which is just rad. So, yeah. I like the classic UFO in the desert. Yeah. It's not for everyone. It's kind of like a little too cartoony for me. Like even right now, I could see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 RGB. What could be RGBs? Not the RAM actually probably has some RGB. I'm not a fan of RGB. Like I'd rather them just be a static orange or red or something, you know, which I'm sure I can customize it. And I bet I could just call them, hey, how do I just make all the RGBs the same color? And they're going to be like, this is what you do. Because METAPCs is rad. So shout out to METAPCs. Thank you very much, guys. You are awesome. Zach, especially you, man. I appreciate you sending me all the way out to Sweden, paying for shipping. Like they just hooked me up, and I really do appreciate it. It's awesome. They didn't have to do that, but they did it. And they're fantastic, man. They've been supporting a lot of my peers, a lot of the homies in this space. So you could just plug the power supply in and turn it on. It'll light up. All right, let's do that. I have to get a power cord, which I believe I have an extra one. Somewhere. I do. Okay. Almost like I was prepared for this moment with this freaking power cord. Let's just see the colors turn on, shall we? Hey, look, you can see chat. I gotta plug it in over there. All right, I'm gonna hit the power button. It is plugged in. I don't want to turn it on all the way on. You know what I mean? You tagged me in the meme? Okay, I'll check it out. Let's see. Should I turn it on? Oh, wow, that's bright. Okay, so the bottom RGBs, the RAM's RGB. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dang. 10 RGB fans. Holy cow. We got 3 USB slots out in the front. Wow, that is bright. I need I don't know how. What am I gonna do? See what the BIOS is doing. I'll be honest, guys. I cannot hear it. I straight up, I cannot hear this thing. It is so insanely quiet. Wow. That is freaking amazing. My computer is super loud now. Granted, I'm like, I'm streaming. I got a bunch of tabs open and, I got chat and it's hella bright. Yo, it definitely is super bright. It's so bright. This actually, you guys can't really tell, but the freaking, the water cooler on the CPU, it actually it's way cooler than I thought it was. You really can't. It's too bright for the camera to pick it up, but it is really clean. Wow, it's amazing. You can change the colors in Armory Crate. It should be loaded on already. Based. What's up, Garrett? For sure. Yeah, awesome. Oh, it's cool. Yo, it says enter the matrix on the CPU cooler. I love that. Clean, dude. Thank you, dude. W METAPCs. I gotta redo my studio because I wanna use this as my I told him I wanted an editing / streaming computer. So yeah, I gotta figure out how to integrate this into my systems here. I'm thinking I turn this one this way. No, because I want this one like that. So then the glass, so you can see it from here. I'll figure it out. It's not set up, just powered on. Yeah. Just powered on. Yeah. Freaking dope. Did you hire extra security to guard the RAM? No, but I went overboard on RAM on my computer. I'm legitimately thinking about selling some of it. This thing looks hot. Yeah. Cole, how's your computer doing? I know I asked you in chat in our DMs, but I haven't seen a response yet. And since you're here, is it good? Are you capable of gaming again? Dude, look at this thing. It's freaking massive. It's even quieter now. Didn't even have it. Up and running, I can game. Dope. All right. That's good. What was the issue with it? Do you know? Well, that's good. I'm glad that you're up and running. That's awesome. You want a game? You want to play some? All that machine, he'll play Diablo 2 on it. That's funny. The power supply was cooked. Okay, that's an easy fix. Just swap it out. That's good. Not too much. 64 PCI. Nice. Wait, Holly Movie Star, did you say your name's Adam also? Have you tried any VR gaming? Dude, I love VR gaming. I had PSVR for PlayStation. I still have it. It's over by my PlayStation 4. And I had a buddy of mine. Oh, okay. I thought you said something. Oh, David. Okay. One of my good friends, that my gaming buddy, like, everyone's got some real life friends that they game with sometimes. Well, this was the guy. Dark Souls, like, we played Doom together, the multiplayer, Destiny, like, many games we both like enjoyed and played together. He got PSVR also, and there was this game called Rigs. Hold on, let me pull it up, and I want to show you guys this game. PSVR Rigs. This game, first-person mech combat, designed exclusively for the PSVR, 2016. This game was so ahead of its time, and it was such good graphics and smooth gameplay. Hold on, let me show you some of the images. So it was arena combat with mechs, and because you weren't walking around yourself, you're sitting in a mech. It kind of tricked the brain, because a lot of people get nauseous and like seasickness, because walking in game is weird because you're not feeling yourself walk. But if you're sitting in a mech, it was this was a flying one. It jumped up really high. This game was so much fun that me and him, we just went against each other. And it was just like, he would have a squad of 4, and it would be him that would be like the main enemy, and then I would have a squad of 4, and I would be his main enemy. And like, we played this so much, just him versus me. It was never populated. It was just PSVR. I'm really bummed because they stopped, like, they didn't complete the game. There was a lot of things that you could see that like coming soon, and like they never finished it because it wasn't populated. And I'm so sad about it because it was so good. It was such a good game. I miss this game. I miss playing my homie in this game. And there was like an arena, and like there was like crowds, and people would cheer when you did stuff. And like there was an awesome announcer that would like announce what you did and like who you killed, and like your team won. And there was different game modes, like you see like goal, like there was just all out killing each other. There was like capture the flag, and some like football kind of thing. I don't know. Beautiful arenas. Like, look at this set. I can't really see, but like you could see how this was such a beautiful arena. I remember this arena. All of these arenas were awesome. Man, this is kind of what it looked like here. These are very horrible. I loved this game. Such a badass game. PSVR was very cool. And then like the shooting games, you're holding the two, and like we're standing next to each other. We live like thousands of miles away, and we're still, if you still get the energy that you're standing next to somebody, I'm looking forward to the time when like Garrett has a VR, Flawed, Call, like my main gaming homies have VR, and then we start gaming again, because I do have very fond memories of VR. I really enjoy it. The new Valve headset that works with Steam, that I'm very interested in, because it's a standalone, no wires. You don't need to connect it to anything. It runs on its own. That is just beautiful. No wires. I mean, it didn't really bother me because you would sit in a spot. You guys both have Oculus. But what that's the Facebook one. I don't know. Now that I know how based Palmer Luckey is, I'm actually more interested in Oculus. I was kind of scared, but because I didn't really like they have to be logged in with Facebook. I don't know, something about that kind of turned me off, but it's Valve's answer to Quest. Yeah. Can you send prayers to my friend Tomby? His wife isn't doing well. Oh, I know Tomby. What's going on? Will do. Yeah, for sure. Having 5G sitting on your head depends on how deep a conspiracy theorist you are. Great point, Pantry. That's a good point. That's true. Yeah, that is true. It's really good. Where do you get games? Like, where is the game library for Oculus? It's like through Facebook? And like what can like does it have rigs on it? Oculus game list. MetaQuest. Okay, Quest is the name, is Oculus. Steam games work on it. Mm. Okay. Interesting. It has its own store. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I gotta turn this off because it's just sitting here on. I guess I just have to hold the button. Gorgeous. No, unplug it. Turn it off. Okay. Have you heard of the website Green Man Gaming? I came across it to buy games through a Reddit post. And you've purchased games off of it? I haven't heard of it, no. Don't you have to mod it for Steam to work? I'm sure Garrett knows. If he says Steam works on it, I'm sure it does. You know, it's weird, Garrett. I have this energy. I'm like, man, I want to freaking play Arc Raiders with the homies. The Valve Index is better, but only marginally. So I wouldn't say it's better for the cost to product ratio. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I would rather not deal with modding if I didn't have to, Yeah. There's a lot of games, though, I see here. How much is the MetaQuest? Can't I use the PSVR for my computer? I think I can. I think there's something that's like one thing I need to get, and it just works. You don't have to mod it. You can access your games, no problem. VR gaming with friends is essentially Star Trek holodeck shit. Have you ever tried it, Call? Dude, it's freaking awesome. Let's see. MetaQuest. How much is that? How much is it? Let me see. MetaQuest. There it is. $600? Wow. Out of my range right now. Yo. You bought Ghost of Tsushima? I've never played it, and I own it on my PS5. We could run a Starship together in Pulsar with VR. I have Star Trek VR on PlayStation, and my buddy hated it, which is a bummer because I thought it was pretty decent. Pardon me. Excuse me. Yeah. Let's I'm sorry. What's going on? I need some water. You're down? Awesome. Awesome. All right. Well, that was a fun little stream. I know I'm not doing my normal weekly streams. Maybe I should do something about that. Just start streaming every day again. The only thing I'm bummed about is MetaPCs didn't give me stickers. Other than that, they're freaking awesome. You know what I mean? Really appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out and chilling with me. Thanks for the I'm going to get, because B Money dropped the freaking 20 bomb. It says, please, the Warlock. So I'm going to be getting the Diablo 2 upgrade. And thank you, Pantry. Yeah, and honestly, I'd love for you guys to join me. I'm going to be gaming. You guys feel free to join me. If you got the game and it's multiplayer, be like, yo, let me hop in. I'll be like, all right, let's freaking roll. So yeah, excited. I think tomorrow night will be the first. I'll just I'm gonna stream Diablo 2 Resurrected, and we'll play if you want. I know Raken said he's gonna get it, and B Money might get it. And if you're interested, let me know. And thanks, guys. All right, I'll see you tomorrow night, and have a good one. Cheers, everybody. Peace.